Let me show you a real listing conversation that every commercial real estate broker should study. A broker walks into a meeting with an apartment owner. Within minutes, the owner challenges the commission. He says, 7%, that's high. Other brokers quoted 5, others even quoted 4. Most brokers lose the listing right there. But what happens next is a masterclass in how top producing commercial real estate brokers structure conversations. And by the end of this video, I'm going to walk you through 10 essential lessons that when you meet with owners will help you win more exclusives. Let's set the scene. The conversation came from a role play that we ran with other commercial real estate brokers. The owner, of course, like most owners, was skeptical. He had owned the property for almost 20 years. And he told the broker something we all hear all the time. I've heard every pitch in the book. So the broker now has to do something different. And here's the first lesson that shows up immediately. Number 1, preparation wins meetings. The broker began by describing the property, the rent levels, the unit mix, the ownership situation. The owner immediately responded, hey, I see you've done your homework. That moment is so powerful because most brokers walk into meetings asking the owner to educate them, whereas top brokers, top producers, walk into meetings already prepared. And preparation changes the dynamic. When an owner sees that you're prepared, they immediately take you more seriously. Okay, lesson 2. Ask questions before you go into the pitch. Instead of just launching into your presentation, the broker asks questions about the property, the owner's goals. What had the owner planned to do with the proceeds if and when they sell? And why? Because the best brokers don't start with a pitch. They start by understanding the objective and the situation. If you pitch before understanding the objective, you're guessing, and guessing rarely wins listings. Okay, number 3, differentiate your process. Eventually, the owner will see something that every broker hears. I've heard every pitch in the book. So the broker explained a specific process. He described how the property could be exposed to a larger network of investors very quickly through, broker relationships, investor networks, and now AI marketing. Now, the exact number of investors didn't matter. What mattered is it sounded different. Owners don't hire brokers, owners hire strategies. Lesson 4, solve the owner's real concern. The owner immediately asks, how do I know these investors are serious? That's the real concern. Owners are not worried about exposure. What they're worried about is wasting time. So the broker explained that investors would be qualified first based on criteria agreed upon with the owner. Think about that. Only serious offers would be presented. Lesson 5, control the fee conversation. That comes the moment we all know, right? The owner's challenging commission. Again, 7% seems so high. Most brokers will panic right there. They'll defend themselves, and then unfortunately, they'll start negotiating against themselves. Instead, the broker said, if we don't have a qualified offer within 60 days, our fee decreases. Now the conversation isn't about the fee, it's about performance. Just a quick timeout before we get to the rest of this video. Hope you're finding value. But look, if you're enjoying this video, we got so much to share on my YouTube channel. So subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified next time I bring you valuable content to help you make more money in less time. Okay, let's start with the rest of the video. Lesson 6, put skin in the game. The owner immediately recognized it. So you're putting skin in the game. Exactly. Confidence attracts clients. When you align compensation with performance, the owner sees you differently. You're demonstrating your belief in your process. Lesson 7, keep the owner in control. When the owner asks, what if I get an offer quickly, but I think we can get more? The broker responded, hey, you're in control. Owners want guidance, but they also want control. Top brokers reinforce both. Lesson 8, the question that deals move forward, then the owner will say something like, look, I need time to think about it. You all hear that. I need time to think about it. And this is when most deals will stall. But this broker in this role play responded with a powerful line. Decisions don't take time. When you agree, decisions take information. And then he asks, what information do you need to make a more informed decision? The question forces the real issue into the open. Okay, lesson 9. Support strategy with data. The owner said that he wanted to see some more comps, right? So the broker immediately produced the comps: recent sales, active listings, market positioning. Confidence without data is opinion. Confidence with data is expertise. Lesson 10. Confirm the decision maker right before you sign that listing agreement. The broker asked, "Are you the sole owner?" It might seem like a simple question, but it's so critical. Too many brokers assume they are speaking to the decision maker only to discover later that someone else has veto power. Look, here's the real lesson. Winning listings isn't about charisma. It's about structure. Prepare before the meeting. Ask questions before pitching. Differentiate yourself with strategy and structure your fees. Control the conversation. Confirm the decision maker. When you do these things consistently, owners stop seeing you as just another broker and start seeing you as a trusted advisor. And when that shift happens, you win more exclusive representations and listings. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more strategies on how to win exclusive listings and representation assignments as a commercial real estate broker. Oh, and don't forget, down below in the comments, it's a free video on the CRE Broker 7-Figure Roadmap. I think you want to check that out down below. Okay, let's move forward together.